Alright, hey everybody. I'm gonna be deburring some jigs, nothing too exciting tonight. Just hanging out, talking. Sophie's back here, she's cleaning up like behind the table, and we're Dylan's playing and not tying much tonight if we tie anything. I've got a couple hundred jigs I gotta deburr. Just picking up little feathers and stuff, so it's kind of an organizing night. I think I'm gonna put all my jig heads in this little bowl. Hey, what's up, 351? Welcome in, man. How you doing? I was just saying, we're not really gonna be tying anything tonight. I've got, I don't know, several hundred heads laying around. Just kind of cleaning up the area and getting everything cleaned up. I've been building a lot of bucktails lately, so got deer hair all over the table. Got to get it cleaned up. And I did get a six new colors in today. Jeffro sent them to me. What's up, Travis? How you doing, man? Welcome in. I got finally got purple. Yeah, check this out. Sophie painted this last night.
Here I come with my blocks. I tried.
Yeah, she went to a paint class thing and painted that up. Just getting the hooks cleaned up, getting a bunch of stuff picked up here.
Okay, hang on, buddy. I'm not quite ready for you yet.
Figure while I'm sitting here and deburring, I got a bunch of jig heads. I got a bunch of lead poured up, several hundred hooks here. I got to break sprues off of and file down and get them all cleaned up and ready to roll. Figured I'd hang out and go live while I did it. I got some 1/80th jigs.
Alright. You ready for it? Ready? Okay. Ready?
What are you doing, buddy? Hey, Alvin.
He's making room for him. What is this? What is this cord, babe? What is this?
That's the charger for the lithium batteries.
Okay. I'm going to gingerly set it right here in this box.
Gingerly place it.
The battery. Okay, it's battery for both. Okay, can you?
Yeah. It's been miserably cold here, so we didn't get out and do any fishing today. Hey, Papa. Huh? I love those. I know. We bought those at Gelco. Yeah. They're gonna be drop shot candy. She picked up a pack of panoramas and said, "Whoa, yeah, those are sweet."
This is the first time I've ever been on here.
Got a bowl of jigs already tied up.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna do the spruce.
I am. I'm just getting everything cleaned up right now.
No.
Hang on, buddy.
Okay, do it.
351.
Dylan wants you to see this.
Dylan wants you to show.
Very nice truck. Bass Pro.
Bass Pro Shop truck.
Here you go.
Is that little tires in the front tires?
You got little tires on the front.
Yeah, he shoved little tires into the front wheels.
Oh, yeah.
And we can't get them out, so we just leave them.
That ain't getting them out later.
I've tried, but there ain't no getting those out.
I'm just gonna do like that. I'm gonna do like that.
Yeah. As soon as I get this hair raked up.
And then I'm gonna do like this.
Here's
Hey,
Simon.
Stuart.
Alright.
Check out these
Simon.
new colors.
Scoot down,
Blue, and I've got them.
Web.
See them better on this side. That purple.
I
ahead, build your house.
I want to hang castle at a house.
Okay, this truck is not gonna. It's not. That ain't it.
I like that purple a lot.
Put him right there, okay?
No, I want him up here.
That purple's gonna be good.
These
What is this?
boxes.
I have no idea.
From the package?
Howdy, howdy. Just so good your teeth tickle. What? What's up, Wild Finn? How you doing, man?
What, buddy? What, sweetheart?
Oh, he was just saying hello, Papa. Mr. Barbecue's up in here. Baba's in here. Oh yeah, hey Baba, welcome in. No, I had to stop by. Yeah, man. Got couple new colors. Yeah, that Galaxy. And then the purple's a little bit too dark to really show up. And then that black has some glitter in it. But it'll
Don't make a huge mess, because
I sprinkled it over the
I need room.
white and it turned out looking a lot better. I'm trying to get room.
There you go. I'll put this in here.
Yeah. Get all the hair and feathers and stuff cleaned up here.
I don't know why this bowl is over here. This is my Pioneer Woman bowl.
I don't know.
It needs to go in the kitchen.
I didn't put it
Oh,
on
I
there.
broke it in half. That's fine.
Yeah, you have me UV resin in it. I got 12 or 7 Bambi blades painted up here to go with the jigs. I'm gonna throw the split rings on them in a minute. Throw the split rings on there and
You just twist it.
no. There you go.
What was that?
Okay, where do you mean to put this giant bag of?
Yeah, y'all check this out. Jay over there at Buzzed Barbecue sent me, he said he was going to send me some jigs. There's probably 200 jigs in this bag. It's insane. Jay over there at Buzzed Barbecue.
I have no room.
He said an old man gave it to him. And then the old man ended up passing away. And then Jay said he quit fishing as much as he ever used to. So he said he knows we fish. He'd like for us to have one. So heck yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video, fish with some of them. And then I'm going to end up giving a bunch of those away.
What is this black bag? Is that something in black?
I don't know. I have no idea what was in here.
It was folded up.
I think it's what my flies come in from the Ozark Angler.
Do you want to eat it?
No. Was I in Cindy's live whenever we did the quit smoking thing? No, I wasn't.
Cindy?
Skipjack Cindy. She comes in here every now and then. She's always in all the fishing stuff. A little birdie told me Natural State was going to put Southern Wildfin as pro staff for Rock Creek Bait Company. Man, we ain't big enough to have no pro staff nothing.
Here's a block.
I send some people some stuff to try out, but I'm not big enough to
Here's a bell.
have pro staff. I don't even know what pro staff does.
What, buddy? Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's for that.
What do you want to keep those?
I don't want those at all. Those don't fit.
Okay. Throw them away, or?
No, I mean, those are some snaps we'll
Okay.
give. I'll tie something on those. They're just random jig heads. Those snaps, are way too big for what I do with them.
That's silly. This big old pumpkin. Oh, what?
Travis Anthony J. All quit smoking. Weed night when her life hit 100 likes. All quit smoking weed.
Oh, this is fall, baby. Pumpkins are not creepy.
I don't know.
Okay, is this fake?
That's good.
News? Let me throw it away.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it away.
I know what that is.
Wednesday night. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Okay. All quit smoking Wednesday night when her live hit 100 likes. That's awesome. I hate autocorrect. We all quit smoking cigarettes. That's awesome, Ken. That's really good to hear. And then she caught a 50-pound catfish on top of it. That's sweet, too. That's great, Ken. I'm proud of you, man.
I don't know, buddy. What is this?
What it is, it's just, you can throw it away. It's a box of, it's actually an insert box from work.
Dad, I'm looking for the bell. The gray bell.
You hear that? Dang, I didn't know if y'all could hear that or not. We bought the batteries for it, I just never changed it.
Well, the quit done.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone. That's fine. Just put the block.
You do, yeah, you hear it. That's wild that you can hear that. That is in the downstairs bedroom, like around down the
Dylan's
hallway.
room.
Yeah, it's down in Dylan's room. That's hilarious.
It's annoying, but
What's the
we're
bell?
just dealing with it.
What's the bell?
I bought batteries.
Oh, Dylan, stop.
Love the shirt, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's really not that loud. I'm just impressed that they can hear that.
I am too.
Tick, tick.
Yeah, it is miserably cold, for sure. Yeah, we got Papa's chimney swept out yesterday evening.
Here's some eyeballs.
Hello.
What I do once I got these, once I get that blade on there, I'll get the corresponding jig and I just hang it off of it. That way I can hang it up on my rack, get it out of the way. And then whenever somebody wants one that color, we can do it. I tied up today some more of these bucktails, these threadfin shads. You see that little bit of flash down the side there. See that paint job?
Oh, it's not moving it.
Black on top, just like a shad is.
Put it on the fridge.
And then kind of speckled around, a little lighter towards the bottom.
What is this? Sweet little note.
One night he couldn't hear and everyone else was hearing fine. So I just held that up so you could see it. Hey, what's up, V8? Welcome in. I appreciate it. Yeah, Sophie's been after me. Yeah, Ken, this is a, whatever, real tree fishing or
What
something.
are you eating? Don't do any stuff.
I guess it's tuna. I don't know. Got it at a Wally World. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I like those, I like that thread fin pattern. I got another one of those heads poured up, ready to roll.
Thank you, thank you.
I need to hang it up out of the way. Freshwater tuna. Oh yeah.
Here, stack that back over there.
No volume.
Under the.
Yeah, I seen you live, Lance. All right. I appreciate you playing me, Lance. That's still cool, man. I know some of y'all see my Instagram and stuff and whatever, but Facebook, check out this popper. Those who didn't see it, look at this little guy. Pretty sweet. Nice. That's from a guy in Northwest Arkansas. We ordered, he sent me 2 poppers.
Why is there 2
And then-
graphs over here?
2 what?
Graphs.
One's my Garmin and one's my Helix.
Oh. Can I stack them or is that okay?
Yeah,
It's not really that heavy.
that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, he makes those handmade. I got 2 poppers. Well, I got one and Sophie got one. This little. They're actual wood. I mean, he carves them out. Everything. They're all handmade. He got 2 poppers and this little diver. He burns them and little diving bait, crankbait.
What is this?
Pretty neat. That's the drone battery.
You want to hand me that juice and put that in the window? Oh my gosh, this is like not even...
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I brought Baba got a first dibs on the new Victory hooks. Yeah, I love that red-headed one too, for sure. Yeah, he got a first round of the new Victory hook. Hey, what's up, Ted? Welcome in. I'm just putting split rings on bladed jig blades, and here in a minute gonna be deburring.
I don't know why we bought bags this big. We never use them.
I don't know.
Oh. Hey. Hey.
Hey,
Mama, look at me. I found my juice cup.
Oh, let's go put it in the sink.
It's not old.
It is old. Go put that in the sink. I'll get you some more juice. Go drink that. I don't know where you found that anyway.
ain't no telling. Yeah, the new hooks are super sticky sharp. They're wicked. I think if a fish just gets close to them, they're gonna be stuck.
Ooh, did you need this?
What it is?
All-purpose snap. Size. I don't know.
There's nothing attached to it, right?
No.
It's just the card. No, I don't need it. I've got the snaps. Hey, Matt, welcome in. Hoping your jigs make it up there soon.
Dylan, what are you doing?
Dog Daisy's sitting in my wife's lap, and it's absolutely adorable. That's awesome, Kim.
Dylan, put the whole cup in the sink.
See, that's the kind of stuff you miss, man, when you're outside having to smoke.
Dylan, put the whole cup in the sink. There you go. I know, listen to me. Go get that orange juice over there. Over by the couch. Go to the couch. So you see that? You see the orange?
We'll see if the weather allows it.
Grab that. And the straw. Go get the
Man, I
straw.
wish I knew if I gave you a streamer or not, Matt. If I didn't, let me know, man, and we'll get some up there to you.
Put the straw.
Actually, miss going outside.
Put
Well,
the straw.
you have to find you a new outside hobby.
Did it fall on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
I found
I don't know where you're putting all this. It's over there somewhere.
Yeah, it's just Palmered Chanel.
Do you
So
use
that's
this
the blue
for
one.
anything? Do you need this close for any reason?
No. I've got a blue.
I did it.
Here.
Here, I did it.
Here, go put this in the sink.
Why would I have a blue blade if I don't have a blue jig?
Go put that in the sink.
4, 5,
Don't open that.
3, 4, 5.
Open that. I'll do it.
I'm missing a bladed jig.
Okay, you can open it. He's not gonna know how to open this.
What's he wanting to open?
The Gatorade.
Oh,
Okay, calm down.
I have no idea.
You're acting crazy.
Hey, Nene. Yeah, no doubt. She's been quit for like 4 years now. So that's awesome. That's my mom. I have no idea. I'm missing a bladed jig.
I'll hold it.
What's with it?
You know where it is? I have no idea. It'll turn up. Got a few of those hatchet heads as well.
Really, you can have.
I'm excited to, yeah. They were telling me those show up better on forward-facing sonar.
Maybe this.
The hatchet heads, so.
Oh, everything is new. Everything is white. Everything
Here's a container. It's not being used. Need that for anything.
Nice.
There's a little baby pumpkin.
4 years. That is awesome.
But where's the potato?
You have to go get some.
Well, what's where? Right there.
I will be live tomorrow night, and we will be actually tying jigs again, so.
What are these?
Tonight's just kind of prepping. What is it? Just, are those the window clings, aren't they?
I guess.
Maybe this.
You smoked for 19 years?
There it goes.
You used to smoke for 19 years. Now you gotta start saying it in past tense.
It's gonna be blue. It's blue.
Before you quit, you had smoked.
Here's your spill it.
I want color in my
See, now, all that money you save,
car.
My jigs.
you can buy jigs, buy
I want a little one.
anything. Graphs for your boat.
Little.
It's probably saving quite a bit of money.
Oh, yeah. Harley parts, exactly. Hey, wild man, welcome in. Man, hope you're not trying to rough it tonight. Out there surviving. You gonna be cold, my friend. I know your weather ain't gonna be much different than ours.
Oop.
Arc wild man. Last time he was in here, he was saying he was like,
Where's these gems?
say he was up from around Waldron. There's some horse head.
I did it. Done.
Sunday night camping.
Have a sit down.
You're gonna camp Sunday night? I mean,
Is he in Arkansas?
He's in Waldron. Yeah, he's in right up by us.
Oh,
It's gonna get to like -7 or -4.
and it's probably gonna snow.
Man. Stay safe out there, man.
What's that in there, Mama? What's that?
Oh, let me have this. Don't play with this.
Check out this purple blade. Y'all can kind of make it out. Gonna be 20 in the AM. I'll be in them woods. No, sir, not me.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Wind chill's gonna be a little chilly for sure.
I'm working. We're working. Mama,
Little
we're
purple blade. Got me a purple jig it'll go with. I'm not gonna tie it right now, but get it paired up with it nice.
Did you say your mom's in there?
Yeah.
Show her.
Hey,
What's that painting?
Nene. Sophie said show you this. This is her painting from last night.
It looks terrible in person, but maybe it looks good to her from far away.
I think you did a good job. It looks nice. What, Dylan? Still deer season. Yes, sir. Pretty, thank you. They're all saying that looks great, babe.
You want that?
No, not really.
More Play-Doh.
Okay.
Be nice, Mama.
What's this?
Mama,
You
you
need it?
need to be nice.
We can keep it. That'd be something cool
Mama, you need to be nice.
to ship in.
Mama, you need to be nice. Mama, you need to
Okay.
be nice.
Okay.
Be nice to Daddy, huh, buddy?
Okay. So what's going on in this bowl?
Looks awesome. That is a bowl of,
Is
yeah,
it sealed?
probably, yeah.
Okay. What's going on in this bowl?
Okay. Everything in that plastic bowl is sealed.
Okay. Can I put all this in there? It's sealed?
Yeah,
Mama,
This is all sealed.
yeah,
Is that okay?
yeah.
And then I'll look at that in a minute.
All right.
What's going on in this bowl?
The stuff in there needs to be sealed.
be nice.
There's a lot of glass-bodied stuff that doesn't, but
Okay.
Mama, what color do you want?
get this chartreuse one here.
Mama, what color do you want?
Yellow.
Chartreuse.
Okay. Which one is it?
Oh,
I need yellow.
that's gonna be good.
I don't see a single glass body at all.
Really?
Yeah.
All those Terminators are resin? Oh, you threw them in the bowl. It's fine. Yeah, you got till February 29th, Matt. That's pretty good. I seen you had some activity going on still. The Bucks still fighting along a little bit.
Mama, look.
Pretty wild to see this
Who
late.
said they're gonna be in the woods?
Matt want to be outdoors.
Mama, look.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. This is slime.
He's the guy that sent us the walleye jig head mold. That newest mold we got.
Look, Mama, look.
There's mold in the bottom of this.
Bottom of that Play-Doh.
No, this is slime. Is that not black mold?
Probably throw that away.
Okay. Let's not touch that.
Yeah. There's a gold one.
Look, Mama, that heart. Got a heart on my arm.
Little gold flash sparkle.
I do that.
Ew, what did you do to this poor Play-Doh?
We got some stuff to tie up tomorrow night. We're not gonna be able to.
Okay.
February 29th. Yeah, you got. Oh, Mom said love it. She said great job, Soph.
Oh, thank you.
She said thank you. For a class that didn't help out at all. I think it
I
looks good.
complained a lot. Me and Mom both.
Really?
Yeah. Because we didn't know what we were doing. We had some chatty woman that was behind us that was loud. I think she was drinking. I think everybody was drinking.
They was all drinking. That's really what it is people just pay to go
Pay
drink.
$35 to go drink.
Yeah.
And they still have to pay for those drinks.
Oh,
The
yeah.
drinks aren't free.
Oh, no. Fresh scrape and rubs. That's wild.
What color is that?
Really wild.
I would have told her more about that whenever we saw her at Walmart, but them grandparents get around grandbaby and you can't say nothing.
Yeah, there ain't no
They
talking.
can't hear.
Yeah,
They cannot hear.
no.
What color is that?
Hey, I tell you what, I got me a Daiwa, I think it's like a D-Shock was the name of it, combo today.
Mama,
Yeah, you got some stuff in there.
This is going to be a thread fin shad
Kind of gross.
bladed jig. It's got that same speckled black and white
hair?
paint job.
Mama, is that hair?
Make that thread fin shad bladed jig's going to be sweet.
It's a little hair.
And I'm just missing a blue one entirely. Your dad said we resemble that.
What?
Just talking about they don't
Oh,
hear nothing whenever they
He's
get
the
around
worst.
grandbaby.
Him and Nene are the worst at it. They don't hear nothing.
I can't tell what that is. I can't tell what that is, Travis. It looks like a goat.
Give me the size.
Let me see here. A zebra. Oh, there you go. Yeah, duh. Makes more sense. My super glue lid is stuck.
Oh no.
Lights
Yeah.
go out. The lights go out.
Oh, Daddy turned down his little.
Oh yeah. Here you go. Is that better? Yeah, I've super glued my lid shut.
I told that.
Get all that mess off there.
Yep. I wish we had a lamp over here.
I know. I wish. Yeah. That's like.
We need a good lamp.
I need
You know
one of
I
those
have one in my
lamps that.
cemetery.
I wish I had one that comes down like overhead. That'd be
Like a
sweet.
floor lamp?
Yeah.
Like the one that Pepper has?
Yeah. Or like one of our shop, like we got hanging in the carport, and run it down on a chain and hang it down up here, over the table.
Oh, well, let's just get a chandelier.
A Deburring.
What, buddy? He gets frustrated when you don't talk to him back.
Yeah. Him gets pretty impatient. I get frustrated when you ignore me too. So.
Hey, do you remember we just go at the workers? We just eat some orange Cheetos. We was at work.
When I was
At work.
when I was getting the.
You work there.
I don't work there, buddy. I just go there to get my truck worked on.
He seriously thinks you're a mechanic.
I know.
I've told him.
Dylan thinks I'm a mechanic for my job, and
Sometimes
I'm not a
he tells me
mechanic.
He wants to go to work with you. Help you fix the trucks and stuff. He has said that before.
I'm definitely not a mechanic. I can't even hardly start my truck.
Did anybody hear that?
I know. All right. So here's the main event of the evening.
He's
Is
gotta make jig heads so that we can make
Yeah.
stuff on our website.
deburring all of these jig heads. So that's gonna be fun.
There's gonna be changes to our website soon.
Yep. Gonna be a bunch of changes, bunch of updates to our website coming soon. So, but we've got several hundred jigs to deburr first. I poured. Yeah, exactly. Pretty close. He is pretty close.
What?
Went over to Mountain Home this morning. That was fun with all the wind, rain, and then snow. I bet. That's wild.
Who's pretty close?
I'm
to
not
what?
mean enough to be a mechanic. Yeah. Pretty close though.
Our
More
mechanic is really nice.
more precise mechanic. Yeah. A really accurate mechanic. Yeah, mechanics don't hold near the tolerances that we hold. I think one of these days I'm gonna go fishing with a jig, just leave the sprue on top. Just paint it all, tie it up. It'd just basically just be a Ned rig head. It would hit and pretty well stand up.
Okay, but turn it this way, and then you have Johnny, what's his name?
Johnny Bravo?
Johnny Bravo, the little cartoon guy.
The guy with the mohawk?
Yeah, the yellow mohawk.
Travis has got some, yeah, just leave him
Is
sprued.
this already sealed?
Yeah. Depends on the mechanic, like aircraft maybe.
Mama, he's so to win.
Might be accurate to the second decimal. I wish I could just leave my stuff at the second decimal. We go to 4 generally, and now with our coordinate measuring machines, we'll go to like 6 decimals. We'll be in the worried about 20 millionths. It's ridiculous. So these sprues, to avoid them from getting loose, I hold them with one set and then break that sprue off with the other set. And I don't hold them hard with this set because you don't want to like flatten them out or anything.
Which is easy to do.
Yeah, the 6th decimal. It's like, I don't know, millionths. past tenths, 10 thousandths. That CMM is ridiculously accurate. It actually measures in microns. It's a metric machine, and it'll read in like 3 microns or whatever. And then whatever 3 microns is 0.003, divide that by 25.4 to get your like SAE equivalent.
Yeah, I couldn't do what you do. I'd just be like, close enough.
Yeah, I wish it was close enough. Divide it by 25.4, you can multiply it by 0.03937. It'll give you almost the exact same number. 25.4 is actually more accurate. Or you just punch the number into your machinist calculator and it converts it for you, which is what I do a lot of time.
Triple threat.
Oh yeah.
You fish, you make jigs, and you're smart.
Not real smart,
You have to be.
but I know what love is. Oh, most folk, yeah, 100,000. 100,000s. Pretend I don't have a clue. I'm talking about because I don't know. I was a grunt. Yeah, you can measure to the micron, which a micron is 1,000th of a millimeter. One micron.
This reminds me of the Grinch.
Yeah, that one's hideous.
Oh, I like it.
Those are mine. Those are my drop shot teaser things.
Look, Mama.
That's not true. I've changed your oil. Yeah. I mean, I do some, I guess, but
I done it.
yeah, a micron is 0.001 millimeter. Yeah, cut an inch into 10,000 pieces. 1 or 3 microns is like 25 millionths. Pretty much if you take a piece of your hair and split it in half 75 times, that's the amount of material that we're talking about. And we'll sand it with like 1,500 grit for like, 20 seconds on stainless material and get that much material off.
Okay, what are all these little ones?
If I can take it apart, I can put it back together mechanic. That's pretty sweet. Those are all my drop shot weights too. You can just hang them up wherever, on whatever.
Do they not need to be sealed?
Yeah, you can. I mean, just that little bit of thread on them.
They don't need holes. Need holes.
Are you sure these aren't for fly rod? They're awfully small.
I'm gonna put them above like a sabiki rig, like I did on Washall with the 3. Put like a drop shot and then like a actual drop shot bait, like that panorama, and then put 1 or 2 of those above it.
See the holes?
Crazy that you work to that fine of a standard. Yeah, it's a neat job.
I see them. What you making?
I run
We can turn it out.
like the coordinate measure machine that I'm talking about that checks my parts. Just the machine that checks my parts is like $600,000 machine.
I didn't make the other one. Sorry.
The machine I run it on, I mean, you could put like my Tacoma in the machine that I run. You could like put my Tacoma in it between centers and like turn my truck down. It's way long. It's a big machine, so. Oh. Tessa and Amar. The junk I worked on is, well, within a quarter. Most of the, when I worked on the road, it was, can't see it from the house. It'll be all right. I've worked with guys. I've got guys working for me who can't read a tape measure. Yeah.
I don't know how to read a tape measure.
I'd break every one with my no mans.
I always tell you that it's 1 or 2 lines past 2 foot, or whatever.
Yeah. See, these 1/8 ounce heads are almost big enough that you can just hold it by the hook shank and like wiggle those sprues off. But when you do, it makes the head just a little bit loose on there. It's not gonna go anywhere, but man, it just, I don't like it.
They're taking my toe. They're taking it. My toe.
Everything he does is with a hammer or a bigger hammer. Yeah. Yep. Oh, super glue. Put a dab of super glue on that head. Yeah.
All right.
I just, the paint and stuff holds it, and all that thread and stuff I put up against it tight. They're not gonna go nowhere, but I just don't like them. I don't like anything to wiggle for a CMM. Oh yeah, ours is Zeiss. A Tessa and a Mar. We've got Zeiss CMMs. Company called Crescent Gauging comes up out of like Dallas, Texas, and services ours. Almost done, huh?
No, we're not almost done.
So many jigs. And the fun part is after you get all these sprues
Oh, I like your big toe.
broke off and separated, I'll remelt those sprues. They'll go back in the lead pot, and they'll be made into jigs later. I got to take all these heads back off, and I file them, because that sprue, it would be fine. It wouldn't affect anything, but it's just a little bit rough. So I always file them down. It's always fascinating to see companies like that service machines with their readers. Yeah. Add a spread frame that's prone to replace a cross member. Drive a 2x4 in diagonally. Hey, rather than using a jack. Yeah, the jack definitely worked. Dipping my jigs in the top gloss to seal threads recently. Dude, I was thinking about that. What, baby?
This photo is like really soft and weird.
I was wondering if that would work today, Travis, but I was wondering, is it clogging up your eyes? Or I guess you're probably not going that far in. I was thinking about putting a clear coat over the entire head.
Put that in there again. This one in there.
Hold the jig by the eye, yeah. That's how I paint mine. I hold them with this pair of needle nose. I've got them where they're pretty much flat there on the end. That's where they meet up. Doesn't let any paint get on the eye.
Look at a heart. Look at a heart.
If there is paint on the eye, we
Look
do
at a heart.
let it dry a little and then break them off.
Look at a heart, Mama.
Yeah, if there ever gets to be a little paint in there, we always clean it off before we send them out.
A heart say kiss.
I was talking to
Oh,
Chris today from Pistol Creek Pan Fishing, and he was saying
I made some pumpkins.
that was one of his biggest pet peeves.
Whoa, I want to eat pumpkin.
Getting out on the water and having to bust paint out of company's eyes. It was one of the reasons he's been liking using our jigs, which is pretty cool. So, after that damage was done, he went on lunch, used my jet winch, closed the frame back down to fit the new cross member. Nice. I've got some jet come-alongs, like half-ton. I think they're half-ton. They might be quarter-ton. I'm pretty sure they're half-tons. Little jet come-alongs. I've got 2 of them. It's not like I got a bunch of them, but I have a bunch, several straps and shackles and.
Is that stuff that they buy?
Who? They. When I worked on the road?
Oh, I thought you talking about Sterling.
Oh, all my come-alongs and stuff is when I worked on the road.
Oh, did you buy them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the jet
That's all the
come-alongs
stuff
like
that's in your big toolbox. That's it.
yeah.
My tip one.
Jet come-alongs like $200 a piece. A Tugget? I don't think so.
It's tuck. Yeah, but
Never have, or if I did, I didn't know that it was called that. I guess.
Don't.
Is it stuff?
No. In a tug, you need to leave it on there, but it's tuck.
I'm gonna mix these.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes it too.
All I'm doing is breaking that sprue off. I throw the sprue in one little bowl, and then I've got all my jigs in another bowl. I hadn't really put a dent in it yet, but that's all right.
Do you want me to help you?
With what? This? No, I don't. I don't know if you need to be touching lead right now.
Well, technically, I won't touch it.
Like a chain fall, but with a handle. Used for moving timber. A chain fall with a handle. Hey, Amanda and Booster. Carl shared us out. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in here and for being a friend of Carl. Carl's an awesome guy. He's always a great supporter of the channel.
Does he have a best friend named Jimmy?
What?
Does he have a best friend named Jimmy?
Carl and Jimmy? I don't think so.
What is this one?
Oh, you're ridiculous. Welcome in. We're not doing anything too exciting tonight. We're just kind of hanging out, breaking sprues off of some of our jig heads that I poured up, and just breaking that top piece off.
Mama, look. Heart say kiss.
That's such a cute picture of Jimmy.
Like that.
Look that up. Heart say kiss. Heart say kiss.
Heart says kiss. Oh.
Heart say kiss.
Why not use small wire clippers for getting these off?
No, not everybody. Just people in this room.
I don't know if it would be.
Maybe.
I mean, it would definitely be faster,
People in here.
just like a pair of
No,
dikes.
maybe it's just the three of us right now. For now.
But then it's gonna
Wait,
leave
is this
a
our house?
Yes, baby.
It's gonna leave that little guy on there.
Come on, stop right there. Get I need them.
Okay.
Come along with a break. I don't guess I ever have.
Is that big wrench thingy?
Come along.
That big giant one, though.
No, you know the thing that I used to pick the toolbox out of the back of my truck with? I backed under it. It's like a chain fall. You have to pull on it and the hook goes up. That's a chain fall. Come along's pretty much the same thing. Just it's got a handle that you crank it.
Put those nails.
Yeah, it makes that little like
Put what, baby?
pointy thing on there.
What is it?
Nothing.
Yeah, a little hoist. Like yeah, we always called them chain falls, but
See, these are my nails.
it
You know
is
what I call
it's a
them?
little cleaner.
Chain thingy bobs.
I don't want this part.
I mean, it's almost smooth enough to paint.
I want that part.
Literally, when I file it, I mean, just a normal little
Are you on this part, Mama?
little
Most of them have
rasp.
like a little point,
Yeah,
you know.
just a couple of small strokes with that, and it's ready to paint. I mean, it's already smooth, completely ready. I just knocked that off. Good to go. It doesn't take too awful long.
Look at this.
I got a bunch of-
That corn?
I got about 100 of each. I got 130 seconds
Corn.
and 100
I want corn. I want corn. I want to eat
Look.
it.
108ths.
What is that? What is that?
It's disturbing, isn't it?
What is that?
Play-Doh.
What'd you make that with? Is that my brush? Oh, I thought that was my like hair comb.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's
Can
pretty
I
weird.
have it?
Yeah.
Can I have that?
Yeah.
I need this for the heart. That's
today, Jeffro, who used to come into our lives a lot, and he may still do it. I think he's kind of a quiet, doesn't chat a whole lot guy. Jeffro is sent us a bunch of paint. We got 6 different cans of paint today. It was that.
Are these it right here?
It don't matter. I showed them earlier.
Oh.
It's just
I really like this one.
orange, a chartreuse. Those little marble head looking.
Ooh, the colors are pretty.
Yeah, white and he sent purple, blue, black, orange, chartreuse. There's two things of purple,
Mama,
which is cool because I love purple.
look at her.
And I think like this one right here is gonna be good
We had the Spider-Man.
for that purple chenille I've got with all that flash. Just kind of looks like a marble. What was that?
I don't know what.
It focused. It didn't focus on it.
What?
On whatever jumped up in front of the camera.
Oh well. Spidey's too fast, ain't he?
Dylan. Dylan, say hi.
I can't.
You
need to face them this way.
They're looking at you. There's the sofa. It's zoomed in.
Ew.
It was
No,
just
it
your
wasn't.
face. Yeah.
Oh, honey, why?
It was just your
That's
face.
disgusting.
That was hilarious. Cherry picker. Yeah. Gotcha.
Hey, I'm not.
Furniture.
No.
Use a hydraulic jack, hoist and chain fall. Pretty much the same thing. Oh, I got you. Hey, Stacy. Man, I used that audio you suggested earlier, and I think we got like 20 subscribers from it. Finally, it finally kind of went, and 20 subscribers on like 1,800 views. Definitely something going on with that audio. Working pretty good. So different industries have different names for the same equipment. Yeah, definitely.
That's a feather. That's a fly.
That's got a big old sprue on top of that one. Look how wide that one is. Hey, Corey.
Does that mean you overpoured?
Yeah, I just put too much.
Mama, you played with that.
See, I used to pour out there and break the sprues off out there
Daddy, look. Look.
and everything.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
Look at here.
Good for the views. Oh, yeah. How you doing, Corey? Have your jigs made it today, Corey? Did they make it show up? What is today, Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. It may be there tomorrow. We shipped them. We sent them out yesterday.
I was supposed to do it Wednesday, but I forgot.
I think we were supposed to do it like Monday, and then you were going to do it Tuesday and forgot them at the house.
No.
I want pizza.
And I think you forgot them again. You didn't go to town Wednesday, or I don't know.
That pizza right
No,
here.
we saw our baby Wednesday.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
hey,
But I
hey,
forgot that.
hey,
Ken, I haven't yet. No, sir.
hey. I got pizza right here. You want pizza?
I want some pizza.
Okay.
I need pizza and a Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most of the Dr. Pepper.
Mostly the Dr. Pepper. I don't want that Play-Doh pizza would be good too. Like a foot. Yeah, I know. It's so heavy. I haven't got your mail yet, Ken. I'll be looking for it for sure. Dill Musta.
Here you go, Daddy.
Dr. Pepper. Oh, pizza and some Dr. Pepper. Look at that.
That's actually a quarter of a heart.
It's a quarter of a heart, but... Oh, that's nummy, buddy.
Here you go.
I'm gonna not fake drink this.
Pizza over there.
Chug.
Mama, your eyes. No.
I'm gonna try to put this somewhere I don't get
Shut your eyes.
don't get lead in it.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Good old
Shut
lead.
your eyes.
Sprinkle lead on your pizza?
Shut.
Corey said Sophie and Dill Monster.
Hey.
What a combo. Pizza and Sprite? I mean, dang
Ew,
it,
we
Ken.
don't drink Sprite.
Barbecue Sprite. Ken says it's barbecue Sprite.
Ew.
It kind of is barbecue Sprite.
What is?
Dr. Pepper.
Little bat.
Oh! I'm never gonna hear that.
It kind of tastes like it.
I'll have a case of Sprites over there. I
Look,
think
Mama,
I wanted
that's
them, but I did not.
a tornado.
Yeah, the victory hooks. Did they show up yet?
You cut it?
What a combo. I got some powder paint. Also have an electric. I'll check tomorrow, but you got some powder paint and an electric lead pot? Uh-oh.
Nope.
Nice.
Cut it.
Yeah, my lead pot now, I've got a 10-pound capacity Lee production pot.
Alright, we need to not. We need to
Just a
not.
gravity pour.
Daddy usually do it for the flowers.
You cutting them up with the Play-Doh?
No. Yes.
It's fine. They're from Dollar Tree.
Oh, I know. I need to get me another pair. I'll never get that pair back.
It's the best scissors I own, besides my little
Wait.
anadromous scissors.
Yeah, $1.25 for them.
Hey, what's up, Austin? Welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Ken said, my bad habits, once I'm totally healed up from quitting smoking, will be chew and coffee. I'll never quit coffee.
Amen.
Yep. I don't do many energy drink, soda, or candy
I'm
anymore.
doing half decaf right now, though,
I
because
know.
Yeah, Sophie's doing half calf on her coffee right now because of the baby.
Mama,
You got a Lee also? Awesome.
Mama, Dada.
They're super nice.
Yeah. You can, if you food, you can say amen with food.
You do say amen with your food.
Yeah.
that's called praying.
Praying, yeah.
Yeah.
Praying, yeah.
Candace?
I'm doing one size only right now, 1/8 ounce. Mine's a Lee. Got to take care of that baby. Oh yeah, she does.
Who said what?
Ken said, got to take care of that baby.
Dylan, can you get on my phone? I need to get in that chat. Mess some folks up.
You need to get in that chat and mess up that like button.
Yeah, I hadn't done that in a while.
You ain't like nothing. You don't even watch our videos.
I only get on there when you tell me to, and then I sign complaint when I do it.
I know. That's fine.
Can you go find mommy's phone? Dylan,
Well, yeah.
hey,
16 and 12. Laying in bed, had to go to Hot Springs to get my ears cleaned out. It's an all-day thing. Man. It was a cold day for traveling, too, today.
what did I know?
He said he had to go to Hot Springs and get his ears cleaned out. There's a big old wide,
You
crazy.
can get that done professionally?
Yeah. Love that purple. Awesome, Nene. I think her chat's buffered and she's a couple minutes behind.
Oh. What was she talking about?
The purple jigs that we were holding up a minute ago.
That was like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. The cell phone signal ain't the best out there, and it gets buffered a little bit. Yes, it was. Yeah, it's crazy weather for sure. Love that purple. Nene said, hey, Dill. Whenever I had it backwards in face. Oh, yeah, Ken. Hot Springs? Yeah, that's like an hour and a half from us, from where we're at in Mena.
Something hurt my finger.
Yep, it's all the natural bathhouses
Something's
and
in my finger. It hurts.
right in the tip. I don't actually see it.
Ow.
Place with the moss roofs and what's up, Hitch by Hitch?
Look at mommy's tweezers.
Here, I got a pair right here.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I want to say another YouTuber I watch did a video on that place. Yeah, it's a really cool place over there. I mean, it's very like touristy, tourist attraction, of course, but
You see
it's
that
super, super neat.
You see that little black dot?
You can like bathe, get in the hot like tubs or the hot pools. You can get in there.
Daddy,
Waddy.
that from the G.
Yeah.
What's from the
We're gonna.
Let it.
Mama had a splinter in her
It might have been lead.
finger. I don't think it was lead.
Something from my foot.
Yeah.
Dylan, no, I cannot give you the tweezers
Why?
because they're pokey.
They are pokey. Yours.
Don't lose those because those are our good eye scissors that just come in.
Done with it? Here, put the lid on it. Will this all fit in here?
Hey, these are.
Oh, it's too much. It's too much.
Hey.
Wait, Dylan.
Did you ever hit that like button, Soph?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a neat place over there, Hot Springs. How's the night going? Oh, it's going good. Hitch.
Here, Mama.
It's
Let's
nothing too exciting tonight. Just breaking sprues off of jigs, gearing up for a big paint. Running 35 and watching the stream. What's up, Pat?
We gotta put
Living the
half in
dream,
here
dude.
and half in here.
There's another machinist, works at the same shop I work at.
need this.
Want to ride the Harley there and spend a weekend? Come on over, Ken.
You want your box?
I go away.
I can tell you about some cheap, really cheap, nice hotels over there.
Where?
Hot Springs. Like that Baymont by Wyndham that we stayed
The
in.
breakfast is horrible.
Breakfast sucked, yeah. Or you can do the tourist thing and stay at the Arlington, which is like the
Holiday Inn Express. That's the best one.
yeah. Stacy from Ride to Food did a video. I have to go check that out. You have to go over there once a year and have it done. Yeah, Pat's running a LB35 right now, Okuma lathe. It's an old one. It's probably a mid 80s, maybe prior to that. Older machine, but
Here, Mama. Here.
living the dream. I'm gonna have to catch up on that podcast, Pat.
Here, Mama.
I haven't listened to it in several weeks, but
I just pulled a little metal chip off of this.
off of what? Oh yeah,
That must have come from your job.
yeah.
That's why I don't wash your clothes.
Mommy, you don't throw these blocks. You don't throw them.
Living the dream.
Hey, what's the name of that guy that we were talking to today?
The
This
guy
channel.
that we were talking to today.
What's his channel's name?
Pistol Creek Pan Fishing.
Look, Mama. Look.
Oh, Matt sent a photo. I'll have to check it out. I'm ready, Austin. Yeah, we're ready for some snow, man, I think.
Is that him?
Look, Mama.
He's got only 27 videos?
I don't know why he only has 27, but yeah, that's him.
Okay.
It's all fun and games till the chip ends up in the wife's clothes. Yeah. Used to feed it with Cena legs.
He'll have like a pocket full of them sometimes.
Just a night job feeding bars and cleaning out the chip feeder. Oh, yeah.
He pays a fee to
Pretty cool.
for them to wash his clothes because I don't want them in my washer.
Yeah, we do,
You mess up the washer.
I've got like Centos uniforms that I rent, you know, whatever.
Well, he gets lots of views.
Coveralls help. Nothing stops the chips. No. Yeah, that's what Chris was saying. He said that he's getting like, you know, the last several have been.
Some of these have 8K.
Yeah.
What is it?
If y'all haven't checked out Pistol Creek Pan Fishing, I'm sure probably we share a lot of the same subscriber, you know, the same community of people.
He's got a 29K one. It's 11 months ago.
Yeah, he said it just took off. But he'll be making a video coming out Sunday.
I like his font they use for his.
It's gonna be awesome.
I like his font they use for his thumbnails.
It's great.
That's pretty.
Watch out.
It's like outlined.
The big apple is coming.
The what?
The big apple is coming.
Big
The big
iPad.
iPad. Has he only been posting for a year?
The floor. No, I don't know what.
It only goes back 1 year.
He's probably been
Big apple.
Deleting.
deleting stuff or keeping his stuff fresh.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, he'll have a video coming out Sunday. He's gonna be reviewing. Oh, can you click on that link that Matt shared right there?
I did.
Click on it.
This?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, that's it, Matt.
Go to big apple.
Yeah, 1.8K.
Here it comes.
Okay. send us down.
Oh, sweet. Okay, Ken. Yeah, I'll check that out too. The video that mentions hot springs. If you watch it, comment that I sent them. Yeah, I will for sure, Ken. I'll let them know. These are all still our mustad hooks I'm working on. Really, I guess, since we're putting all these on the website, we should have victories in our pictures. But, I don't know. It won't be that big of a deal. They look really similar. There's just the victories are a lot sharper than these mustads. All right.
We have
Let's see.
301 videos.
A lot of our videos are shorts.
Oh.
Where Chris doesn't do many shorts.
Oh, this only keeps track of
Mustard?
1 year back.
No.
Yeah, I just clicked on oldest and it just says 1 year. That was our very first video right there.
Well, because it's not 2 years old yet.
Oh, I'm so confused.
When it gets that far back, it just goes by years. Smaller, longer hooks. Yeah, so my 1/8 ounce, I use a number 1. And my 32nd ounce, which is right here, that's a number 4. You can see the length difference.
Mustard. You don't like mustard?
I think mustad.
Oh. Well, it seems to be mid-range
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, mustads are.
Is that mid-range, like between ketchup and mayonnaise?
Mustard, yeah, they're mustards.
Just kidding.
I keep them proportionate. The mold, of course, suggests like the size. Washita, huh? What? How do you say Washita?
Wash it all.
Yeah, Washita. Gonna get my side by side out if it snows. Oh, nice. That'd be cool, Austin.
I don't know. It's hard for me to mispronounce that because
Washita.
I know how it's pronounced.
I mean, I've seen people be like, "Oh, you a cheetah?"
Oh, you a cheetah? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you a cheetah? You like mustard?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly
Yeah.
how it's spelled.
That is exactly.
I mean, that's how it sounds.
There's actually a town over by the lake, by Lake Washita, called Washita, and it's spelled just like that, minus the H at the end. It's Washita. Wash it all. I leave the all off. I don't have that hard of a draw, I guess.
No, Mama, look at the table.
Oh, there's people that put an L at the end? What's it called?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what just happened.
Oh, am I putting an L at the end? Washita.
Washita. Washita.
Washita. Oh. It's twangier, I guess.
Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I got all my 1/8 ounce jigs here. So it snows in Arkansas.
Let me send it.
I mean, we're about to get shut down entirely because it's calling for like 3 inches.
What do you mean?
We shut down over not much snow, Ken. We don't get a whole lot. So when we do get any, it's a huge deal.
It's supposed to be 9 inches.
Everyone rushes, buys the milk, buys all the bread, gets prepared to make their milk toast. I don't know what the heck they cook with milk and bread, but that's all they buy.
Maybe they're making a lot of sandwiches.
A lot of sandwiches. They don't buy no lunch meat. Everyone's buying milk and bread.
You know what I really want? A tuna fish sandwich.
Right now?
Yep.
Yeah, once.
Where's
I don't
my
know.
dad? Is he not in here?
Yeah.
He ain't said nothing.
I'd think like Wichita. Yeah, Wichita. Wichita. Yeah. Once someone sees a flake, they go running. You had a... Hey, what's up, Jeffro? 6 inches here in Dyersburg, Sunday night through Monday.
We're supposed to get 9.
I think it's calling like 8 to 9 here.
Here, Mom.
And that is like extremely rare. Doesn't happen often.
This is why I don't play with you.
Getting all the jigs here
No, you don't share.
stood up. I got all the 30 seconds done. Milk, bread, and eggs. Yep. Well, we went to town today and bought milk. I mean, I can't really say anything. We had to get another gallon. But I drink a lot of milk anyway.
No.
Making sure I don't have any more 1/8 ounce heads here. Scared me. What just happened?
It's me.
Yeah, in the negative, I think so. Probably one of the only Arkansas people who like snow. Negative, yeah, 2 days ago.
Milk, bread, and eggs here.
I think we're calling for like -4 here.
Okay, milk, bread, and eggs.
So they're making French toast.
Yes.
They making French toast. Look at the sprue on that one. That is a 32nd ounce head that probably weighs close to a 1/2 ounce. Look at that big old clump
I
of
love
lead.
snow.
Dylan
I'll
don't
be
want to
out
play
there
no more.
about 5 minutes. Those look like Hershey Kisses from over here.
These?
Yeah.
you,
Just the bottom part.
you look like a Hershey's Kiss.
Oh, thank you.
Dylan, what's up, buddy? All right, you ain't got to. Ain't nobody making you play, buddy. All right, that's all my... Cinnamon is a staple in our spice cabinet. Spam, orange juice, tortillas, Anaheim peppers, and trail mix. What? No ice this time. Yeah, that's true. That's good news.
Yeah, ice and snow are different. I agree.
Yeah. Get on my 32nd ounce jigs standing up now. Look at all of them. Whole army of jigs there.
Oh, baby.
Got them all standing up. I don't really know why, but that's all my 1/8 ounce ball heads. There's 100 or so in there probably.
Yeah.
You say you had an empty bowl?
What'd you say?
You say you had an empty bowl? All right.
It's right there.
Jeffro, are you still here? Looks like I'm going to play Risk. If you're still here, Jeffro, I'll tie one of those 1/80th ounce. See if we can figure out how to put some legs on there for you. All right, yeah. You want to hang out just a second? I've got some 1/80th jigs right here, and I'll show you how I would do it with the legs. He had messaged me wanting to know tomorrow if we could do it, but since he's here, stuff happens. You know, he might not be able to make it in here tomorrow, so we can tie it tonight. We can tie it tomorrow too. Get the vise back over here. Bigger, anything bigger than 1/4. In ball head jigs, I do not. 1/4 ounce is as big as I've got. My bucktail jigs like this style head, the swim jig heads, I can go to a 1/2 ounce. Go up to a 1/2 ounce. And then that mold that you sent me, that walleye jig head mold, goes to 5/8 of an ounce. And actually my hooks for that come in today. And it is a Victory. It's actually this hook. This is a Victory sickle hook. And a 4/0 on that 5/8 ounce. So that's going to be a monster head on there. But that's a 1/64 ounce Victory. And I got red on there. What's up, Chris? Man, I was talking about you earlier. I'm glad you just now popped in. No. Ozarks, Ken? Ozarks, yeah. Yeah. He said, question, why is it in all your guys' fishing videos, Sophie catches bigger and more fish than Matthew? She always does. I will tell you why. It's because I catch a lot more fish, but I just miss it because I'm responsible for the camera. No, not at all. Yeah. Yeah, check out that's a bleeding shad. Bleeding shad bucktail on that red hook. It's got a pearl chenille body. That red hook there. And then a white and red marble hook. That's our victory. And you see how the tip is just a hair curled in, almost like a circle hook. It's still got that sickle shape, just like the mustads, but it is curled in just a hair. So, all right. So we're gonna put. With Jeffro wanted to see a 1/80th ounce here, and I'll zoom in here in a second, Jeffro. Show you what we do here. And I've never tried this either, man, so I'm going to be figuring it out right here with you. But what I'm going to do is swap over thread because I've got some 240 denier Vivas power thread. It's kind of like a GSP. I'm not going to use that on this little bitty jig. What I will use is swap to like a 140 denier. Super, super fine thread. Because I don't want any bulk. Crappie candy. I can actually explain why she catches more and bigger fish. It's a science thing, oh God. Like a pheromone thing or something. Waldron canceled schools for Monday? Really? Wild. All right, Jeffro, let me find some skirt material. I know I've got some here. What I would do for legs on a jig like this, 1/80th ounce, is I would get just the skirting off of like a, this is actually off of a little chatterbait that I tore the, you know, I replaced it with a bucktail. Monday's Martin Luther King Day. A lot of schools. Mina don't cancel for MLK Day. Hey, Evans Family Adventures, welcome in. All right, sounds good. Sounds good, Matt. Heading to bed. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me know. Chris Daniel said we're going to get more than 6 inches of snow. It may end up being worse than I think it's going to be, but we shall definitely see. What are you doing, bud? Let's put some sort of tail on here. Chartreuse, why not? Just because I got a piece of a chartreuse feather laying here.
But I'm not doing nothing. I'm just playing here.
You're just playing right there? All right.
Waiting for Mama to give my straw rabies.
Mama's getting you some straw rabies.
Yeah.
My goodness.
What's the matter?
You done got a whole charcuterie board over there.
I'm gonna cook some melon.
I'm gonna throw this little piece of feather
Million.
on here. Let's see, what'd Ken say?
Uh-oh. I'm sitting on this.
I need fork.
That's true. Ken said, Matt fishes to catch fish. That's his mission. He's methodical, has rhythm, has intent. Sophie's there just to be there. Less intent, less determination leads to a more eccentric action, and that's why.
More grumpy when I don't catch fish.
Yeah, she said, and just more grumpy when I don't catch fish.
Mama, I want fork.
I know. I'm gonna find. Where's your plate that you?
All right,
You ate off?
that's just a random tale. So back to what we were doing with the legs that I've already lost. Oh, there it is. So with these legs, I would just run them out the side.
Did you eat that rice?
Me? Yes.
Oh, the rice that's in there.
I want chicken. I don't want strawberries.
What?
You gotta eat some strawberries because I cut them up.
I would fold that leg,
Oh, I need a spoon.
cut it off about an inch or so, and fold it in half. And then lay that, you know, with the curve on there. Then you can cut that circle to open that up. And you just kind of pull them around and put them wherever you want them. Tie them down. Been deckhand before. Just got home. Good deal. Hook up and hand off, yeah.
My dad asleep.
No, he's on there. Why?
He was not cooking.
Just kind of build something up. Dubbing first and then the legs. If you want to, yeah, whichever way. I've got some dubbing I'll throw on. It's just a hairline ice dub, you know, nothing crazy. And I'm not even gonna make a dubbing loop or anything, just twist it on. Get you a little bit.
Good. Good.
Twist it on there. Like that. That's kind of the best part about it, Jeffro. There's really no rules. I mean, just however you can get it to stay and be on there and have the legs somewhat stick out. That's kind of what I enjoy about it the most, is there is no perfect set way that works or will not work. Anything that has some sort of, pretty much anything that hits the water, you know, fish are going to be attracted to just out of natural, like, curiosity. But that's just a silly little 1/80th ounce jig.
I'm eating. I'm sorry. Is it distracting?
That's okay. It's got those little rubber legs. Hold it by the, like that. Nothing crazy. I don't know if that's exactly what you were looking for or talking about or what, but just however you can get legs to stick on there. It's gonna get 8. And where's the jiggy that needs to be sealed bowl?
Right there. Gracie, quit.
Now I got to get where I can put dubbing on. Another thing, I'll do another one, Jeffro. Is look at micro chenilles. He was just wanting something with rubber legs on there. Baba, I don't know. He just. Look up like this. If I can get that glare to go off of it. Ultra chenille micro. This stuff is great for those tiny little jigs too. Let me find another 80th. I would definitely put the legs on first so that your dubbing or your chenille or whatever hide the thread and stuff that, yeah, where you're tying your legs on.
Gracie, you don't want this. I assure you.
I'm just ripping the marabou portion off of a feather. Just kind of roll it up. Oh, you're good. Ken, that's awesome, man. Protect purple. Hey, yeah, I did. I painted some, Jeffro. Let me get this piece of feather tied on. I'll show you. Mine did come out nearly black. I will tell you that. That was...
Yeah. Don't say it, people. Sometimes it's so hard to bear it.
Dang it.
Oh man, my phone's on. I've been running the chat. I keep forgetting to look at it.
Oh. But yeah, it did come out really dark. That was ridiculous.
Mayo. Mama, what is
This isn't sweet at all. I think I should have waited a day or two.
Oh, Catfish Wrangler. What? Had a huge earthquake in Oklahoma? Are you serious?
Today?
My monitor about flew from my desk. Today? Are you serious? Also, how far over into Oklahoma from Arkansas are you? Because we're right on the Oklahoma line. That's terrifying. We live on that New Madrid fault. My bad. All right, so
Speaking of
here,
earthquakes.
yeah, that's the blue. So here's that purple, Jeffro, compared to the black. Central Oklahoma. That's crazy, man.
Oklahoma City, is that in the middle?
Yeah, Oklahoma City Central. So it definitely come out dark, really dark. You can.
Oklahoma City's like 4 hours from here.
Yeah. What I done, Jeffro, is I put white down and then sprinkled some purple on it like this. So it looks like a marble. And I really, really like this purple and white. The cantaloupe?
I gave her a small piece.
That's weird.
Oh my gosh, she's eating it. I've never seen her eat cantaloupe before. Weird dog.
I really like the white and purple mix. And then I kind of did the same thing with the blue. That was that blue that you sent me. And then this is the blue over white.
It's okay with it. Gracie went and ate that on his little race car rug. He said, Gracie, not on my carpet.
And then the orange, you know, it turns out good. Orange and chartreuse and all that looks good. Blue and white looks real good. Thank you. I painted a
I like the
purple.
one too.
This is going to be a bladed jig. You know, I painted the blade purple with that purple and then did the purple and white. And that'll end up being one of our bladed jigs. Got that purple blade.
Alright, this has cantaloupe peel in it.
I got a bunch of our bladed jigs hanging up down through there. I got a tie. Here's one finished. One of our bladed jigs, which would have looked good with the purple. But this is a dragonfly head bladed bucktail jig. That's got that dragonfly paint on it. Victory hook on there on our bladed jigs. Also that V-lock sickle. Pretty nifty. Little bladed jigs. That's a 3/8 ounce. I can go to a 1/2 ounce in these as well. I've got 5/0. I pour my 3/8 on a 4/0 and then go to a 5/0 on my 1/2 ounce. All right, what I was doing, the Bambi blades, thank you. Yeah, welcome in, Catfish Wrangler. I'll make you a moderator too, man. Makes it easier to pick up everyone's channels if you don't have anybody, if you're interested in picking somebody up. And it also helps me if some spam like account comes in throwing a bunch of filth up in there. The more people, the merrier. Kick those people out of here. So, knock on wood, I've never had a spam bot come into my any of our live streams yet, which is pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna get another one of these legs. That's funny, y'all can hear that smoke detector.
It's pretty loud when you're right by the
Oh yeah, it's in there.
I'm not over here because my phone is
All right, schnookums.
Also, I had enough of that chair.
Yeah, that ain't no fun.
The chair?
That yeah, that chair ain't no fun. Or that bench, yeah. Seen one on Buzz Barbecue tonight. Oh, the Bambi blade? Did he show it off? Cool. I'll have to go check him out. See if he said any bad things about us. Oh, he wouldn't have one tonight. Pistol Creek is the dude that named them Bambi blades, so that he come up with that cool name. Yeah, Travis been showing them off on his channel for sure. All right, so this guy, get these legs somewhat spread out some. Just kind of use that thread to go around like you want it. The biggest problem with chenille is going to be not making them look weird. 1,300 miles from you. Dang it. Was that from you to Hot Springs? Oh, oh, a troll. I got you, Travis. My bad. Oh, Tamina. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a long drive. That's crazy. I went in there to buzz just for a second, but we were doing, I don't remember what we were doing. We were doing something. What are you doing, crazy boy? I don't know if we'll be able to use the rotary or not on here with those legs. I was just going to show you what that micro chenille looks like.
Do you put eyes on this, Triggy?
Yeah, Mommy does.
Mommy did it?
Mommy puts the eyes on there.
Oh. That's silly.
That's silly.
Pick it up.
You better be careful.
Okay.
2 days Harley time with a hotel campground in between on summer hours. Nice.
Oh, we're in the 4 to. This says we're in the 4 to 6 inch range now.
Oh, really?
Pretty much the entire middle.
Yeah, I'm going to back.
Arkansas.
I'm going back. Okay.
I mean, the top and the bottom are even less, 3 to 5 inches.
Oh, yeah.
It's saying Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
Really?
Yep. 80%
Dylan,
chance.
put them back in there. Put all the jigs back in that bowl.
It is the one.
And we're under blue, heavy snow.
Heavy snow. There's another little 1/80th. And that's got that micro chenille on there. And just adds just a little bit of profile with those legs sticking out. Do what, babe?
No.
You'll figure it out. All right, cool. What's up, Lance? Welcome in. That's 1/80th ounce. Wife and I just booked a trip to the Big Fork Mall. Dude, I hope you're joking. You're going to be severely disappointed. It is, like I said, it's just like a gas station, pretty much. I mean, a little restaurant's got some fried catfish, and bait looks like a flying squirrel with the arms out.
Oh, this map says we're in the 7 inch to 10 inch range. The entire whole county.
7 to 10 inches?
The entirety of the whole county.
Listen, if we get 10 inches of snow, I don't know.
Stuck in this house for a week.
We're going to be at this house for a week. Bless you, son.
Living our driveway.
Bless. All right. Now then, back to what we was doing. Did you mess these jigs up? You got any more jigs out of this box? Did you get any more jigs out?
No?
No, I was talking to Dylan. Where are they at?
I got them all.
Did you put them all back in here? All right, thank you.
It's that one there.
5 days makes 9 days, count the weekends. 2 days there, 2 days back, 2 days to hang out, and 3 days of other. That would be cool, Ken. That'd be an awesome. It would be an awesome trip. Got it figured out. All right, good deal, Jeffro. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to help if I can. I mean, I haven't ever done it either, and thought we'd try it out. That's another 1/80th. That micro chenille just works so good on those tiny jigs that it just pretty neat. There's another little 1/80th I got tied up. Awesome. Well, thank you. I'm glad.
Get back to go.
All right, back to what we were doing with our rat killing here on the breaking sprues off. Oh yeah, I love some chicken fried steak. Oh. Got about 100 or so more. That's a 32nd with about a 1/2 ounce sprue on top. Look at all that lead up on top of that thing. That's ridiculous. Kind of over poured it, but it's all right. Like I said again, I'll hold every single one down on the flat part of those jaws of that pair of pliers so that it doesn't leave no marks. And just wiggle that off there. Ready to rock and roll. I'll file them all down when I'm done, but yeah, chicken fried steak's good stuff. I'm just breaking these sprues off here, getting them sorted out. These are that's a pile of 32nd ounce, 100 or so jigs, and then I've got the 1/8 ounce ones I just done, about 100 or so of those. So getting those ready. I got some new UV batteries in my flashlight for tomorrow. Or got some new batteries in my UV light for tomorrow. How the underspins?
Talking about the lantern?
Oh, the lantern too. Yeah, Sophie got my lantern hooked up for the power outage. We got batteries for it, everything. I hope we don't lose power. Underspins are ready to roll, I think too, Chris. I wouldn't mind getting one size bigger of a blade. That will be my only improvement on them, I think. But as far as just attaching them the way I was on the shank with that swivel, they seem to be working fine. Haven't had no one that I've sent them out to has, said anything negative against them. So just that little bit of flash on them. Even with the little blades I was using, they seem to be working. I don't even know blade sizes, Ken. Just whatever size I ended up ordering last time, I just need to go up a size. 4s and 2s. I don't know how. Are they willow blades? I'm needing the willow. I guess Colorado blades and stuff would work, but I really like the willow blade just for the flash of them. Colorado blade's more of a thump. Yeah, willows are the pointy. Yeah, they're really oblong and pointy. Colorado and Indiana are both pretty round, I think. I'm not actually sure about Indiana blades, but I've got a bunch of snaps. Yeah, a bunch of snaps here that I will never use. If anybody needs those, if anybody fishes with snaps, they're heavy, but they're way too big for the bladed jigs that I use. So French blades are your favorite? I had never heard of a French blade. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, I was gonna have to do this anyway. Oh, okay, nice. Blue Fox.
chips.
Can you eat chips?
Yeah.
Right now, are you hungry?
Yeah.
Or are you just tired and you're not ready to go to bed, so you want to eat?
Chips.
So you got any chips, Mama?
We have any chips? We have chips, mates.
Dylan's hungry.
We don't have any chips. No,
That can be that, too.
you can.
Chips on couch.
You can. You want to get a new diaper?
Yes.
I have about probably a pound of sprues. Maybe more than that. Oh yeah, definitely more. Definitely more than a pound. Probably close to 3 pounds. When it's all said and done here. Did my first micro jig, electric chicken. Awesome. Heck yeah. That is 1/124th ounce. Is that what you ordered, correct? That is insane. Try my hand at trout fishing, the Smokies. Yeah, rooster tails. Get just a normal, like, Aberdeen crappie hook that you would use for, like, minnows, and put 1 or 2 pieces of corn, and just go to town.
I don't know where the diaper bag is.
Or you, I built some jigs last winter. Alvin Lewis is one of our friends. You know, they're always in here watching our channels. The diaper bag? Buddy, it's right there. I tied up a jig that looked like a piece of corn. Actually, I've got to do that tomorrow. Hey, don't let me forget to do that, babe. Anthony got a fly rod, and he wants me to make some jigs that look like corn. I got to do that tomorrow. But yeah, for real, lures, rooster tails, or even like our jigs. I don't know if you got any of our 1/64th ounce, I think we call them pink lemonade. It's pink and yellow. That would be a really, really good trout jig. But, hey, what's up, David? Thank you so much. Bread and milk sandwich fund on me. Man, we're doing awesome. Thank you so much. Electric, yeah. Oklahoma earthquake was a 4.4 magnitude. Is the New Madrid fault failing? That's insane. I mean, generally there's not earthquakes in Oklahoma, huh? 5 earthquakes. Wow. Bay. David Smith today. David Smith super chat $5. He said the bread and milk fund is on him tonight. That's awesome.
I don't think that they would buy bread and milk.
Yeah.
Just with the prices these days.
Right.
Okay, go with. I like the Great Value white bread, which is like 2 something.
Yeah. We appreciate it, David. Thank you so much.
Oh man, I wish we have ice cream.
Oh yeah, we do.
What am I eating?
David, have you been over and looked at Lake Conway lately? I wonder, they doubled the bounty on the prize fish over there. Did you hear that? There's like $1,000 fish, or I guess more if there's some of the $10,000 fish left. It's just swimming around a draining lake. Hey, what's up, Chris? Awesome, man.
Wait, every time I see like honey
Have some
buns
chips.
or like the little Debbie's or snack cakes or something, I think of the little fat frog that's sitting on the log and it's talking about when you've been out fishing and ain't caught nothing,
Yeah,
and you're 2 honey buns deep and ain't caught nothing.
yeah.
Isn't that funny?
That is funny. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it, man. He sent us $5 too. Said, have some chips with your bread and milk. First super on a live stream. That's cool, man.
That keeps going when you go get some steak.
Yeah, I have not, but they're catching crappie out of Gold Creek like crazy. I've never been over there. I'm not going over there now with 9 inches of snow, but we'll, I guess, catch it whenever they fill it back up, but pretty wild. I know a guy was telling me that they're schooled up on Hamilton. I would like to go over there, but again, we're not going to go when it's 25 degrees and 30-mile-an-hour winds like it was today. That was nuts. We did not get the boat out today. Weather's going to be crazy. Yeah, Sophie told me, she's like, you can go. I ain't going. I ain't going fishing with you in this. I said, babe, I ain't going fishing in this either. I can handle 30 on the water, but I can't handle wind. I can't handle the 30-mile-an-hour wind. I don't have a Sims or a Gore-Tex or any of that mess. Expensive bibs. We made it up to 20 likes. Pretty cool. We can give some of those jigs that Buzzed Barbecue sent to us. Give them away if y'all want to.
Great.
What?
You might be able to get to town though.
Yeah, may not be able to get to town. He had one of his requirements, or not a requirement, but he asked on these jigs. He said that he would send them to us, but he said the only kind of, he would like to see us not just keep them all. He said, pay it forward, keep them moving. He said, so I told him I would. Something I am going to keep, but I will show y'all, is check this out. And I'm going to keep these. He sent me, and there's just several different colors, whatever. But these are little ribbed paddle tail swim baits. Pre-rigged. I don't know what they are, where they got them. But he said they're killer around cypress and stuff, around trees. Really neat little jigs. Got several of those, or about 8 of them, I think. Where I live, saying is when we were kids, we had to walk to school in snow. Uphill both ways. Every one of them lived at my house. Yeah. All right, let's find some jigs here. I like them all. Give away a few of these black ones if you want to. I don't even know what these are. Get some together here and we'll give them away. It's like a polypropylene yarn that's been frayed out. I would guess a 1/16 ounce jig head. Now these are not, not my heads. I didn't paint these or tie these or anything. But there's gonna be 2 white, 2 black, that polypropylene type yarn. Then we'll do 2 of these hackle feather jigs. There'll be 6 little jigs. Give them away. See what y'all bait. right. Hey, you got a pen over there?
Nope. What?
Just pick a number between 1 and 10.
Okay.
You got one?
Yep.
Picked out?
Yep.
All right. Or hey, do 1 and 15. There's 11 people, so.
Okay. Okay.
You got a random number between 1 and 15?
Yes.
All right. Sophie's got a number between 1 and 15. Just whoever hits it first, go ahead and start typing them. And y'all go. And then whoever hits it first will win it. I'm going to have to read them off to you, bae. You ready? The numbers so that you got it. So that you'll know. Because you're not on chat.
Okay. Or just let them go and then I'll tell you the number and you find the person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Kind of an unorganized giveaway, but yeah, it's just 2 little hackle feather.
Are they doing numbers right now?
Oh yeah, they're all spouting them off. Be 6 jigs. Oh, it's 2 hackle feathers, 2 of these white ones, and then 2 black ones. 2 little black ones. I'll throw them into a bag. All right, are you in? Do you want to just get in chat and see if you can find it? Because if no one said it, you know what I mean? Are you going?
Yeah.
All right. So I got them all bagged up there.
Alright, did you stop it?
No, but everybody's pretty much stopped guessing now. Two 5-2. He put every number. He got his real guess in there though. Do you see it?
Is it the closest without going over?
Closest without going over?
Nobody said the exact number. But 252 is 1 under. My number was 10.
All right. She said her number was 10. We'll just go the closest without going over. So 252, you nailed it. You had 9. That one was kind of an unorganized giveaway, but whatever. If you'll email me 252, I'll send them out to you, man. Those are compliments of Buzzed Barbecue. He sent several jigs. There's a whole bag of kind of chartreuse hackle feathers. And I'm just going to use these as my giveaway prize for a while, for now, because he asked me to. He said he'd send them. He said, use some. Yeah. She said closest without going over. You guessed 9, so. Rigged. Yep.
Who said that?
Adam, he was joking. Southern Wildfin. Yes, I will, Lance. I will go live tomorrow. You still can't hear, so you're not watching. I mean, you're not listening, so. I'll, there you go. Yeah. Ken said yes. Messing with you. Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, this goes out to 252. If you can email me 252, we'll send them out, man. I worry about just sticking them in an envelope, because a lot of times that envelope thing, if it runs through and it gets more than 1/4 of an inch, it'll end up asking you to pay shipping. So read head signals. Yeah, 9 o'clock, Lance. 9 o'clock Central Time. We'll go live tomorrow and do something. I don't know what we'll be doing, but yeah, there you go. Thank you, Ken. Putting a dent in these heads now. We're starting to get close to getting them all sprues all broke off and whatnot. Earl. Oh. Well. Earl, Ken. I never know, too, who has inside jokes with each other about who calls each other different names and stuff, so. I can tell you one thing, I'm going to have to replace that. I'm Ken, the boring fisherman. Where's Mo-Dog at? Hadn't seen Mo-Dog tonight. It's just me, I reckon. Yep.
Go get it off of that chair. They're just in there?
252. I'm gonna throw a couple of my jigs in there too, man. That way,
Bring me the cup and I'll pour it in there.
you can try out a couple of ours too. I don't think you've ever had any of our little jigs, crappie jigs, or skipjack, or whatever you want to use them for. Still moving to Arizona. Well, Ken, I think you did mention moving to Arizona the other night because of you didn't like snow or something. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I love riding my Harley there. Nice. Yeah, 252. My email is naturalstatefishing18@gmail.com. If you'll send me your address, I'll get you something. Get you that package sent out there. Oh, there you go. Heck yeah. Just got it. Sounds good. Nice. Got it. Thank you. That's enough moving for now. That's awesome. Sweet. Yeah, man, I like to throw a couple of our jigs in there too, just to get some in your hands out there. I'll send some of our new hooks too. These are the mustads. I'll send some with the new victories on them. Which the hooks that Wildfin won one night, those wide gap Ned rig hooks, those are victories, but those are a lot bigger. That's a size 1 in a different style hook. But these are 90-degree, jig hooks. Is that Domingo? Hey, what's up, Domingo? How are you? Can't wait for the water to heal after this weather so I can try them out with my new reel. I'm excited, Ken. I'm excited to see what you catch on them, man. I figure those, I sent you some that were pretty small. Like you said, you can throw them under a float or whatever, but where you're catching all those bluegill at, they're going to like them. Domingo, is your water up? All the creeks and rivers and stuff around here are way high and really muddy. They're it's pretty bad right now. The lakes went up like 8 foot and mud. And the weird thing today was whenever we had some rain last night come through, this morning everyone's vehicles was muddy. It's like it rained dirt. I don't know, I know it sounds stupid, but everything was covered in dirt. My white truck is brown. I mean, it was bad. And then the what kind of pliers am I using? These are just Vice Grip brand needle nose, and then these are just a whatever kind of a needle nose, also just a little bit bent. I just like these because they're flat. They don't have any teeth down here. They're smooth. So I hold those jigs by that smooth portion and then just twist that sprue off like that. That way it doesn't damage the hook. It doesn't leave like a bunch of stuff on it. Teeth marks or nothing. Yeah, water is muddy for sure. Windshield's covering dirt. 4.5 inches in 16 hours the other day. I don't know the brand of these. These are just, I think, just some from Walmart. Yeah, they just say made in China. They're not anything special. Stoked for it. Storming and dumping rain. Turbid tomorrow. It's not worth my efforts. No, yeah. When it's that blown out, it ain't. It's impossible. I mean, I think the fish are hunkered down and everything, so. Got 5 more. Shad run's getting ready to start. Oh, cool. Heck yeah. What were those huge? I seen Wildfin catching some last year. They called hickory shad, I think's what. Maybe hickory shad, or I don't know what he was called them. I don't really remember, but they were huge. Like it seemed like he was catching like some 12-inch, 15-inch shad. It's insane. I enjoyed watching that last year for sure. That was cool. Do they like bright colored stuff? All right, finally done with all that mess. Figured within a month I should get back on the water. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, so there's the final sprue box. Got, those are all 32nd ounce. Whatever. It's like that game, the monkeys in a barrel, that you used to pick up just whatever. Yeah, there you go. I don't remember what it was called exactly, but. So now, celebrate by dumping these back out on the table and filing them all. And I will file them over that lead where I've got my sprues at, because I'll dump these shavings back in there too. So I'll just straight over that little box, where all the sprues are at. I'll just file them off. It doesn't take much, just a few licks for that file. Get it all smoothed up. Yeah.
They have a squeegee that they squeeze the water out of the ropes with.
Yeah.
And they put a Luigi sticker on it.
Yeah.
And on the bottom it says Blue Squeegee.
Loose squeegee. That's so silly. All right. We'll just do that like 200 more times and that's it. This batch of jigs will be ready to paint. Hickory shad are the smaller ones. The American shad are the bigger. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Definitely have to film it, man, because we don't have anything like that out here. I don't think we have hickory shad or American shad. I've never heard of them. I'm sure, I mean, I know we got like gizzard shad, threadfin shad. Oh, there'll be video. Oh, yeah. Good deal. Man, that's cool. I seen you got a new camera, Adam. That's exciting, man. That it looked like a Nikon or whatever. It's pretty sweet. Get some like super clean B-roll and stuff, maybe.
Hey, are you ready for my hat?
Yeah, that new mic's sweet too. Good move on getting the longer cord too. That was, because like you said, you were like all up in it. Had like a 8-inch, 6-inch cord before. That other one now looks like about a 3 or 6 footer. Pretty sweet. I think it's clear too. Bunches of stuff for this year. That's exciting, dude. I'm excited. 5 foot. That's a long ways, man. I mean, right now, I mean, I'm probably from my phone like 18 inches, probably. Not very far. Because I have it to where I can reach it to read comments and stuff. I don't ever go live on StreamYard. I don't know how to do. I've never tried it. I made a StreamYard one time, and I've joined like someone's panel maybe a couple times, but I don't ever. I just go live on YouTube, so the comments disappear. I don't know if they do that on StreamYard too. Look into it. Rather have more than less, yeah, for sure. It still sounded clear too with that long cord. It didn't affect it bad at all. Even when you set it down, that one dude had you like set the mic up like by the phone, and you went, you know, like a long ways away. You could tell that you were further away, but you could still hear, like it's still good. Comments stay on StreamYard, cool. Do you still get watch hours if you go live on StreamYard, though? I mean, I guess you would have to, because everyone does. Nobody would do it if they didn't, so had to test it. Yeah, it sounded good, man. I think you'll still be able to get. There was one point you had like a piece of white, just like a speck on the mic. You were barely touching it, trying to get that speck off. It was like. You have to link your StreamYard to your YouTube. Okay. You get watch hours, yeah. Cool. This makes this a lot more enjoyable doing this on live, because it kind of sucks doing it.
No, I'm not eating candy right now.
Not on live, just especially most of the time I just do this in the kitchen. Stand there and something on it from the box it came in. Oh yeah, that white speck. I've got like a Dremel tool that if I'm doing this outside, if I'm not, you know, doing anything, if I'm just doing it quick outside, I'll hook up my Dremel tool and hit it. But I try to wear a respirator, or I always wear a respirator when I do that. And anytime I'm pouring lead. That's why I never go live like while I'm pouring. Yeah. Oh, just the lead, the file, that stuff falls straight down. Yeah, I do always wash my hands. I get lead all over my hands, but that's all right. I don't eat or touch anything. Yeah, when I pour outside, I always have respirator. I've got like the P100 that the CDC recommends for like lead abatement, lead exposure stuff. I had several of them with several replacement cartridges. Y'all just pour? Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, this the lead stuff, whenever you file it, I file it just right over this little bowl, just like this. And that stuff falls, I only go like away from me, and it falls straight down. Because I've done it over like a paper towel before, just to see. And it's crazy how much little pieces of lead actually come off. But
What are you doing, Dale?
trying to find some more lead to pour some more weights. Where do I get my lead? I order it from
What are you eating?
rotometals.com. ROTO Metals. It's a foundry. I think they're in Houston, Texas. I order mine by 5-pound ingots. I usually order 2 ingots at a time. So it comes in, it's like $3 a pound after shipping and everything. Like $30 for 10 pounds. Yeah. I've got like a 300 pounds of wheel weights from a tire shop in town that I've got to melt down and flux and all that in the front yard, but I'm going to wait till spring to do that. There's another dude on eBay that sells pre-fluxed, already good lead from on his eBay, and it'll be 50 pounds for $100. It's not bad. I've never used it though. I've just heard it from other guys. Already sneezing, lead getting in your nose. I sneeze all the time. It may be lead, I don't know, who knows. Used to get mine from a roofer. Yeah, I know a lot of plumbing stores will have lead too for like sweating copper pipes and stuff. You can get lead from them. You ever bite your sinkers and stuff down, your split shots? I bite mine. That's all how I pretty much always seal my split shots up. Bite them. I know it's like the worst thing in the world, literally chewing on lead, but I've been doing that since I was a kid. Now lead, you know. Used to tell me to get the lead out, yeah. That explains it. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's definitely not good. Yeah, from my understanding, it's mostly Yeah, that's what I do. Just wash the lead down with the barbecue Sprite. All good. It's at its most like dangerous when it's in the vapor state, when it's molten. So, I mean, unless you like actually eat it, then I think you'll be all right. I know lead causes birth defects, whatever. Dylan come out good. We're not gonna have no more after this next one. So, just playing around. No, I know, man, for sure. I know. So I was watching double hook angling, Dave today, and I'm sure y'all know who he is or heard of him. He's also a jig. He makes jigs as well, and his are awesome. But he was in his garage today or yesterday, pouring lead. All the doors were shut, garage doors, bay doors closed. He was right there over the lead pot, no respirator, just getting it. I mean, inches from it, pouring lead and stuff. I was like, dang, that ain't no good. Made us replace the lead shot. Went duck hunting, yeah. Sorry, Ken, had you mixed up with the reef rubber. Yeah, that's what I was wondering earlier, Lance, if you had them flip-flopped. How's the fam? Mine is doing good. We're all just chilling. Dylan singing the Bob the Builder song, and I'm filing jigs, and Sophie is passed out in her chair. Making an ASMR video, tapping on that container, filing and jiggling lead. Yeah. Hard desire to go camping. That's a good desire, Ken. A lot worse desires that you could have, I reckon. I just knock every now and then to knock the lead out of the teeth of my file. Knock it down into that tray. Hey Dylan. Go sit in mommy's lap, buddy. Because you need to get ready to start winding down for bed. I don't want you to be getting into nothing over there. Got enough lead to melt on the file. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, there's quite a bit on there. Both sides. Filled up. Oh, getting close to being done with the 1/8 ounces. There's just touch your face, yeah. I try not to. Travis made a micro jig, yep. He had a 1, so these are 1/8. I've got one, I can go down to 1/80th. He ordered some 124th ounce gold plated jigs from a website online. Are you saying 2 just touched my face, or I just did? If I did, I always use like a different finger. I try to. If not, oh well, I'll wash her off in the shower here in a minute. Dawn soap removes how you cast something that small. I don't know. It's pretty insane. Go camping off the Harley. Did that whole road trip across the country on it with my camping gear. Stayed in hotels every night or with friends and family. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cast. Yeah, I got you. I was thinking cast, like cast a mold. Yeah, pretty much fly fishing or under a bobber. Cane pole, yeah. Just vertical jigging it. Because like this little dude, that's a 1/80th ounce. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, I'm holding it by the tail feathers. Little bitty guy. Haven't used a cane pole since I was 7 or 8. I know if you put much feathers on them at all, Travis, you're going to have a hard time getting it to break the surface tension to even go underwater. Because that's the reason on like my 1/80th ounce, I make them as sleek as I can with bucktail. Because I've learned with the feathers, if you get a big poofy jig, it'll just hit and just sit on top of the water. And like you can jiggle it and it'll get the, marabou feathers wet enough that it'll like, the fall rate is seriously probably about like this. They're really, really slow, just on the 80th ounce. Yours are half again, that small. Yours are 1/124th. I don't know what it's going to be. Steady hand. I used to weld. I was a welder for 5 years. Traveled around power plants and stuff. A bobber, yeah. Kind of fall rate I need with my shallow water. Hey, Stacy. Yeah, they're like probably 2 or 3 seconds, or maybe even more, to the foot. They're painful. They suck to fish with. I mean, they're really an ordeal. If you're in more than about 3 foot of water, it's an ordeal. Because I would love to. Actually, I made a double jig rig one time with an 1/8 ounce and then a 64th ounce up above it, like a drop shot almost, and used an 1/8 ounce as like a drop shot weight for the double jig rig. And got my 64th ounce jig down like 30 foot to a school of crappie. Every fish I caught out of that school ate the 64th ounce jig. I think I caught 1 out of probably 8 or 9 fish on the 1/8 ounce one. They were just keyed in on little bitty. Plus the more jigs. Everyone on a first name basis here. So my name is John. All right, 252. Or John. Yeah, welcome. I'm Matt, of course. And yeah, everybody else there. Yeah, we just kind of, I don't know, just easier, more personal, I guess. Yep, Adam, Wild Fin. Pretty cool. I'm Ken, the boring fisherman. That's all I hear it, Ken. I mean, you just said I'm Ken. That's all I hear. If I get any older, we're gonna need name tags. That would be funny to show up with like one of those hello. My name is whatever. Sophie come home last night from a paint class in a hailstorm. I was worried to death about her driving. On the phone with her. She can't hear me because it's beating her car. But she made it home. And she walked in. She'd been at a paint class thing at a restaurant in town. She walked in, and she has a "Hello, my name is Sophie" on there. I was like, what the heck? Like, hello, Sophie. Welcome to the cabin. I'm glad you made it. I'm Baba. Yeah. So named by Dylan. Oh, yeah. So I think tomorrow I could probably just like go live all day long. Because I think I'm going to be sitting here all day almost tying. Because we're trying to get our website updated, and I've got a ton of colors. We've got like, 18 paint colors now. I want to get some jigs with each color, and that's what I'm doing this for, is getting this ready for painting tomorrow. If you do, I'll play you on my TV. I mean, it would be like, have to do everything. Just a combination, like painting, tying, watch me eat lunch. We got some pizza rolls. Yeah, Totino pizza rolls. Told Sophie, like, that's my breakfast, and then it's time for jigs all day tomorrow. But then I heard it was supposed to be, the high was like 40 something tomorrow, so I'd really like to slide over to the old trout, or crappie pond. Haven't done a sardines video in a while. Yeah, your kippered snack, whatever. 4 more of this size. 1. Tied my first jigs last week with stuff I had laying around the house. Awesome, 252. Man, if you have a Hobby Lobby anywhere near you, that is the jig building superstore, man. And it's cheap, all kinds of feathers and all sorts of cheap stuff at Hobby Lobby. All right, Wild Finn, take it easy, man. I appreciate you being here tonight. We'll definitely see you on the next one, man. Yeah, Hobby Lobby, that's where the there's a lot of stuff in there. All right, so that's all the 1/8 ounce jigs, all D-bird now. They're all good and round, and ain't no burrs on the head. They ready for paint. So I've got one last round of the 30 seconds. Get these things done, then. Dylan, what are you doing? What are you watching? You got an iPad? Okay. Leave your card at home. Yeah. I've been one time just a month ago. Yeah. It is wild. The amount of stuff that Hobby Lobby's got for jig building, it is nuts. Just feathers and fur and this and that and yarn and thread and just, I don't know what all. It's crazy. They go tomorrow. Nice. Our closest one is like an hour and a half. Hour and 45 minutes. About an hour and a half to the closest one, probably. So, We don't get to go often, but when we do, it's like $70 or $100 or whatever on just feathers and fur, and cause that's where I get like well, wherever it's at, that chunk of craft fur that I use for those streamers. I get those there. I don't know exactly where it's at, but I get that craft fur there. Get some of the marabou for the little jigs and stuff there. To about 30 minutes away. Nice. It's pretty convenient. 24 likes. Oh yeah. 26 now it shows. All right, Jeffro. Man, Jeffro sent me 6 cans of paint, powder paint today. I got them in the mail today. I really appreciate it, Jeffro. That's awesome, man. I thank you a lot. Yeah, for sure. We'll be live tomorrow night. It'll be 9 o'clock Central Time, like I said. So, if we'll see you tomorrow night. If not, hope y'all have a good weekend and stay warm. And like I said, was glad to hear that your wife and everything was doing better too. So that's awesome. Yes, I did, Lance. Right there. From Buzz to Barbecue. Look at all those jigs. I bet there is easily 100 in there. And then of course he sent me a decals, whatever stickers. And then we did a giveaway tonight of that stuff. Not all of it, but 252 ended up winning a bag right here. Gonna win those for him. 113 what? Oh, I don't know, dude. 113. 113. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I bet there is. There's a lot, man. I'm not going to count them for sure, but I would guess probably 30-ish in that bag alone. Maybe more, probably maybe 40. There may be more than 100, 113. There's a bunch of them for sure. He asked me to keep paying them forward, Lance, so I'm going to use them as giveaway stuff, and I'm going to go fishing with them too. These little jigs aren't near as fun because it's a lot more tedious, and they're just, the hooks are smaller, so they're sharper and hurt your hands more holding on to them, but it's all good. Oh man, we got some natural state fishing posters in the mail. Sticker Mule had a sale the other day. Actually, it was like probably a month ago. I ordered these posters and then forgot about them. It was like 10, 11 by 17 inch posters. Yeah, they're big. Oh, for sure. Good way to pay it forward is to bring your father-in-law some fish. Definitely. For my uncle, 30 years. Nice. Buzzed, yeah. Ran into him in the barbecue community. His grandfather farmed for my uncle 30 years ago. That is cool. Yeah, they're over on the couch, way over there on the love seat. I'll show them off tomorrow night. Dylan, what's Gracie doing? So, what's Gracie doing, bud? What's she eating? Is it chocolate? She's just scratching her butt? Okay. It's not chocolate. I don't know. I heard packaging rattle. Dylan's on the couch eating pretzels. Sophie's passed out and the Chihuahua's being mischievous. I figure me and Dylan will be on our own sleeping tonight. Leave Mama down here to rest. She ain't gonna wake up. I'll try to finish these jigs and then deal with it. I did not ever make the fish tacos, Lance. I think I failed on... I went and bought cilantro and lemon and all this stuff, and then never... I think I got skunked or like caught 3 fish or something. What? Yeah, and then my cilantro, my lemon's ruined. That was a couple weeks ago, so. If it gets warm at all and the wind lays, I'll try to run over to our crappie pond and see if I can pick a few off before the snow. I haven't fished, I don't know how long. Feels like at least 6 or 8 months. Probably been like a week and a half, but too long. With 27 likes, man. That's crazy. Dylan, what are you just sitting there eating? Are you watching Choo Choo's? On what? I can't see because there's a pillow in the way. Oh, you got the iPad. Okay. Okay. I didn't know. I thought you were just chilling. What's up, Earl? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? I am filing Deburring Jigs. College in its pond. Did they lose funding to make them not stock the pond? So I talked to the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission about it, and they said that they never had it on a rotation. But there was a lake right outside of our town that had a fish hatchery, and in the wintertime they grew rainbow trout at this hatchery. So they would just kind of, as a convenience thing, stop in town, drop some trout off in the community college pond, and go on and stock the actual like tailwaters of the main lakes and the big stuff. Big city have community ponds and stuff. But he said that they always just stocked our pond out of courtesy. They tore our hatchery out of the lake that we lived next to. And then now they kind of just continued doing it for a few years, like out of courtesy, out of habit. And then finally just, I guess, realized like, oh, we don't need to do that. He did say that there's a couple of locations, like within a couple hours, 3 hours of us, that still gets trout stocked. And he said if they happen to have leftover trout and they're heading through town to get somewhere else, to get home or whatever, that they would dump some off. But our college also went from a community college to we are now a full-blown, like, University of Arkansas at Rich Mountain. We're an actual, like, university. 4-year, I guess, so we've got dorms and everything now, so they may have just quit to keep the public off of the U of A name, or who knows, I don't know. So I don't know. Money savings for the county and state. Yeah. Pretty wild. 28 likes. Mr. Earl come in and smashed it. Thank you, sir. You see 29. Well, that's cool. It's even better. It might be a little delayed or something for me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the campus had 2 ponds. Yeah, you can't even get back there now. They've blocked it off with giant boulders. Because there's like an outdoor classroom or a nature trail or something back in there now that I guess they didn't want the public going in there. I don't know. I wonder if we're even still allowed to go out there. Because I know there's like bass and crappie and, you know, sunfish and stuff. It'll still be a good fishing pond for, you know, just going and wetting a line during the summertime. Who knows? Pretty wild. Well, we're about 400 hours from being completely done with our push to 4,000. College isn't doing itself any favors. No, they're definitely not. See, now being a wet county and that liquor store's going in right next to the college, right down the street from it, I don't know how that's going to go either. Definitely changing up there in town, so I don't know. I figure between the motor plant and the college, they won't have any worries. They'll have plenty of business. Well, there was guys at work telling me that the store that they'll run to over in Heavener, Oklahoma, the guy in there has been pretty concerned. Yeah, they're messing with Mayberry, all right. The guy over there has been pretty concerned, saying, well, do you think, you know, they'd run over there and be like, are you also going to come over here once the store gets open? Like, I mean, you know, if the price is right in Mena, or, you know, we're not going to drive back over here, but whatever. So that dude's worried about it over there, and I'm sure Crystal Springs, Arkansas picks up a lot of business. I don't know. Like you said, they're just messing with Mayberry. Oh well. Earl, did you catch any crabs lately? What's your count? I know you. What did you say your final count for 2023 was 700 and something? I don't remember exactly. Hopefully you beat it this year. That'd be cool. As many as you catch, I don't know how you'd really catch more. I mean, it seems like you limit out almost every time you go out there, so just have to go out there more, I reckon. He may have hopped in and boiled crabs. Our Walmart in town tonight had crab legs. They're on sale right now for like $18 for a box or whatever. I don't know how much it was. I asked Sophie, of it, like, oh, you want to get some crab? She's like, no. Yeah, it's not gonna be near as good. I hadn't had crab legs in a while. I love some crab legs. Yeah, crab rangoons. They are good. No, she ain't about the seafood, for sure. Yeah. I need to hang our Rock Creek banner up behind us. You wouldn't really be able to see it, though. I seen that Northeast slab hunter. He was in here last weekend or something, maybe weekend before last, and had ordered those chartreuse and blue with that mottled chenille. Seen they made it to him. He posted them. Yeah, bucktail dude. Yeah, he was in here. Seen he posted his jigs made it to him, so she was never so glad to get grown. So I couldn't make her try different foods, yeah. Can't wait to see the posters. They're pretty cool. They're just, I have no idea where Gracie's at. I don't know where anything over there. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't even know how you're still awake. Are you tired? Huh? Yeah? Go over there and get on mommy, buddy. And go night-night. You don't want to? What do you want to do? He just wants to watch choo-choo trains and eat. Yeah, me too, Ken. I got 30 or 40 these jigs left, and then that is it. Go wash my hands and take a shower and get all this lead and stuff off of me, or if it's even on me. It's definitely on my hand. I mean, I got Dawn soap. If it'll get grease off a duck, it'll get lead off my hands. So, surely, huh? Or oil off a duck. I'm gonna try to come up with some glass bodied stuff, UV resin bodied jigs. Try to have like a glass section on our website. Of course, we're gonna have like a marabou and then a yeah, latex gloves are hard to work in. Yeah, especially with the hooks, they get poking on them and stick in them and stuff. I want to have a bucktail crappie jig section of our website, a marabou crappie jig section, and then whatever the little bitty panfish and trout, 1/80th. I think 1/80th and 1/64th are going to have the same size. They're only going to be offered with that micro chenille or in UV resin because the rest of the big chenille that I have is too big for those little bitty jigs. So I'm going to get that. Then get more color options on the Bambi blades. Because right now the only one that's on there is a like a white and chartreuse. And I want to get our food series up. The root beer float, that grape slush or whatever it was. Come up with a few more. Lemon limeade or whatever. Get some fun food colored stuff up. Hands hurting. We're getting there though. I think we're gonna have to probably keep the mustad hooks up for a while longer just to continue getting rid of them because I've got like 7,000 or now like 6,800. I did 200 of them tonight, so like 6,800 more to get rid of before I can make the full over swap to Victory. But I'm gonna which I've already got the Victory hooks here as well. I went ahead and ordered them, but all Victory hooks actually were 20% off for the month of January. Yeah, it's ridiculous amounts of them, Travis. Pretty insane. We basically sunk every penny of any kind of profit that we had out of this last year directly back into it. We've not like made a dime off of it for us yet for like enjoyment or any kind of money. It's just been going right back in itself, making itself better and getting better equipment and better molds, more hooks, better hooks. Paint, ovens, and heat guns, and all the good stuff. We're almost there now. Do y'all know who Blue Jays Outdoors is? Have you ever heard of him, Travis, on Instagram? The dude that fishes with Dylan Grubb. He's the extreme outdoorsman. He is he uses all pink lures, pink gloves, pink face mask, pink frogs, pink chatterbaits. Everything is pink braid. But his name is Blue Jay Outdoors. His name is Jay Ball. I think I've seen him with Dylan. Yeah. So Jay, we were just in conversation one day on Instagram. Whatever. What do you do for a full-time job? He was asking me. I was like, he's like, are you full-time with this? I'm like, no. I said, I run a CNC lathe. He's like, oh, you ever heard of a company called Seco? I'm like, yeah, I mean, Seco, like, Seco Tools is the brand of carbide inserts that we use at our shop. And he's like, well, I am the solid carbide, like turning or milling, solid carbide milling, you know, kind of the professional expert in North America for Seco tools. What the heck? So the next week, I asked the Seco rep that comes to our shop every week, I was like, man, you know a guy named Jay Ball? He's like, yeah, of course I do. Yeah, he's our, solid milling professional in North America carbide solution tech or whatever it is. Like, what in the world? Like, I met him through Instagram because he has a fishing page. He's like, yeah, I knew he likes to fish up there, up in Michigan. Like, pretty wild. Well, we had a team of turning specialists in our shop this week. And we were just, talking to them about turning and whatever. Yeah. Talking to this guy, his name was Abay. He was an Indian guy in there helping, like, with a different part of the shop on some lathe stuff. Just in conversation with him was talking about, fishing and whatever. He's like, and he said he has a colleague that really likes to fish. I was like, man, is that Jay Ball? He's like, yeah, you know Jay? I was like, yeah, just through the fishing side. I've never met him on the Seco, like, actual, our real job side. He's like, oh, man, that's cool, whatever. And I said, I would really like to get him a pink bladed jig, one of our pink Bambi blades in his hands. And he's like, well, bring me one. He said, I'll see him in March. I was like, are you serious? You'll get one to him? And so he's going to take Jay. I gave him a pink bladed jig and a business card so he can find our website. But I'm gonna be watching for that, man. I hope he catches some fish on it and shouts us out. That'd be cool. Cause he's got like 28,000 followers on Instagram. Like, 3 people order 5 Bambi blades. That would make a difference for Sophie and I. I mean, so we'll see. It was just super cool. It was a super small world. He was just like, yeah, man, I work for a company called Seco. Yeah, chew some gum, go drink a bottle of water. Right now? What are you talking about? Oh, Ken. Yeah, man. No, you don't want that junk. Yeah, you don't want that mess. Chew gum for sure. Sunflower seeds. Anything. You say you quit Wednesday. You done been 2 days without it. You're over the hump now. You got it. No teeth. Well, water. Suck on a Werther's. Anything, man. Go build a jig. Go tie. Get your stuff out and tie something. Get your mind off of it. Because if you just sit there and think about it, it ain't going to get no better. It should go to bed, yeah, no doubt. 121. Jeez. I've got, 5, 6 more. And I'm going to be getting off here as well. It's only 12:21 here, so. Werther's been 18 months. Awesome. That's good, Lance. That's very good, man. Same, but I'm tying up. Oh, yeah. That's cool. I'm about to have to ruin Dylan's night because he's over there just kicked back, eating Chex Mix and watching the iPad, and Daddy's about to turn it off. We about to go to bed. What? Love that olive bucktail. Oh, yeah, for sure. Did you get an olive one from Midwest? Did you order from Midwest? Done. Is Gracie eating something? What's she eating? I don't know where her went. Don't let her eat a bunch of weird stuff. I don't know what Gracie's doing, buddy. That's probably clearance at Barlow's, $6.99. Dude, I seen those. There was like, it wouldn't let me go past like 6 or something. There wasn't very many left, and that was the only color. Was that right? Is the ones you got the only color you had left? I love olive. I use it a lot. On the, especially like those, the sunfish looking ones. They are perfect. Making little sunfish imitators. Oh, for sure, Ken. Be able to climb hills and stuff without wheezing. Yeah, no doubt. These and green chartreuse. Oh, yeah. Got that too. Sweet. That's awesome, man. Guys, I'm going to get off here and go wash my hands. And Smoker's voice will go away. It will for sure. Man, your beard will be healthier. Everything. I mean, everything about it will be better, Ken. You'll feel better, sleep better, food will taste better. I mean, just all of it. You think them little bluegill sandwiches, fish sandwiches you're making now are good? Start sounding like a 12-year-old Japanese girl. That would be hilarious. Y'all have a great morning. All right, guys. Man, I appreciate it. I'll catch y'all back here 9 o'clock tomorrow night. If y'all are free and want to, come hang out. We'll actually be tying stuff tomorrow. So I've got new batteries in the pen light, UV light. I got a bladed jig around here somewhere. Still missing a blue one. I don't know where it went, but I don't know. It'll turn up or it won't. Pour another one. But anyway, yeah, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, and y'all have a good night.